did you try and use that? You chip that so badly. Oh,
In the overhead, combo again. Oh, he got squished. I can't believe it's not crooked.
Looks like Liz got that time.
Third strike, y'all, a straight fighter three.
Hello everyone. These birds are trying to make a whirlpool but in the air. I see you. But welcome to Friday Third Strike, number 30, I believe.
Damn, big numbers.
Yeah, we've been doing this for quite a while, and thank you for everyone who signed up. I asked some people to sign up last minute, and it's like, you know, it's always annoying when people do that. Like, come play Third Strike. I know you're probably, you know, eating right now, but like, but thank you.
I'm told it's a big bracket. I haven't actually looked, which I should do right now as we're speaking. But I'm told that it's pretty large.
We have 20 people today.
Holy.
Which is quite
That's
a lot.
actually quite large.
Which is... yeah.
I wish my tournament's got that big. What the...
Because you play...
Bruh.
Sorry,
Dragon
man.
Ball, bro. We got one entrant yesterday, bro.
No!
We had to cancel. But dude. Some games, Dragon Ball should be one of those games that never dies. I believe that, but it's not. Third Strike is.
You have to live in Perth, bro. You have to live in Perth.
Bro, if I'm in Perth, I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 4, bro.
Oh my god, yeah, those guys, forget about 5 hours behind. Those guys are like 5 years behind. You know?
Yeah, bro, I was in Perth, and you know what I did? I played Street Fighter 4. That's what I did in Perth. That's the fighting game I played by far the most, was SF4. I don't know why that game is... like, people like 4 over there. I like 4. We'll take it. Nobody likes Dragon Ball. Sadly. Not even in Perth anymore. It's heartbreaking.
Well, if they didn't fucking ruin the game with the balance pad.
I know. Don't get me started. Listen, we're here for Third Strike. A much better game, if I'm being honest with myself, okay?
Well,
and we got 30 players. We got some 30 godlike
we
players.
got 20 players. Sorry, I misspoke, my friend.
We got 20. Wait, I think you said 20. I think I misspoke.
Oh,
we got 20 godlike players. Don't question it.
But yeah, it's Good Friday. Thank you for everyone.
It is.
You know, instead of hanging out with your family, like like normal people, you're here to play some Third Strike.
I live alone, baby. I don't have to worry about that shit. Easter holiday is just... Easter weekend is just 2 days off for me, baby.
Oh, that's the vibe.
I got no attachment otherwise, you know. So I can be here.
Crack open beers and enjoy your day off.
Exactly. So, you know, I don't have any beers tonight, which I'm sad about, but I would if I could. Spiritually, I'm drinking a lot of beer, okay?
We're waiting on Turks versus Forms, Steve.
Okay. Waiting on some gamers.
Yeah.
That's
what we do here.
That is the life. That is the TO life. You absolutely hate to see it.
Yes, Formsy.
I'm just looking through the bracket. Sorry,
I was just talking Forms, Steve.
Okay. Yeah, Uber, get these fellas to play their goddamn game.
Yeah. Crack your whip.
Little bit Cobb. Sparking Zero is a friggin' arena fighter. I don't care about that shit. I'm not gonna get excited for Budokai 4 or whatever.
Budokai 4 was like more like or I believe it was Tenkaichi.
Yes.
Tenkaichi was like Dawn of 3D.
Well, Tenkaichi was like... I don't exactly know. I never played those arena games. I don't like them very much. It ain't... DBFZ could have been something so great if they just left it alone.
Yeah, Android, it was all downhill from Android Gen 1.
It was. That's lab coat, yeah, 100%. Anyway, we got Third Strike action.
Yeah, we got Third Strike. Those scores are wrong. Excuse me.
Perksa is not 2-0 up. Believe it or not. Akuma Makoto. Like Hakuna Matata, but
I like
more
that.
grabs.
I like that.
Oh, here we go. Nice kick. Confirm off the anti-air. Or the air-to-air, rather.
Here we go.
That Tatsu.
Both repping the SA1 as it should.
Of course. Big hits only.
And I forgot to
Except air fireballs. Oh my god. Alright. Turk's just being a lame motherfucker. Come on, man. Really? It's just like that? Air fireballs and air Tatsu. The only two moves. The only run up Tatsu. Okay.
We're getting spicy.
Dude's listening. My mistake. My mistake. There we go. We got raw Tatsus. Never mind.
Let's go.
Never mind. We're gaming.
Juggle into fireball. But yeah.
Hell yeah.
Turksa is a Super Turbo fighter. Super Turbo player.
I realized I was watching the wrong thing. I was like way behind.
Hey.
I'm so dumb. I was watching it on Twitch.
On Twitch?
I wasn't watching the Discord stream.
Yeah, we have the radio play by
Yeah. Whoa!
by Fischl here. Nice super. Jeez.
Fireball win. Sorry. Hadouken beats Fist. So sad. Even Makoto's Fist. Alright. I'm watching in real time now. That must have sounded pretty strange.
It was okay. But hey, thank you for joining us, Kaiser. It's beginning now.
Adelaide God. Ooh.
Blue character.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Bruh, Turks are only... Okay, I'd take it back. But one round of lame and the other round, DP.
It's just,
DP.
turning on the gasoline.
Of course. Oh, red fireball's not gonna work. Come on. Forms deep. That was your opportunity. Command grab. Please do a command grab. I don't think I've seen a single Makoto command grab.
It's okay, forms deep. Oh, you got... But you get these hits in.
slick.
Yeah, you can get these hits in.
That was slick. That was slick. Alright, the input forms deep. The input is half circled back.
Okay. Whichever one, pick and choose.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But yeah, forms deep. Finding the buttons here. Finding the timing.
Yeah. Oh, he went for it.
Yeah. Lifting in.
Good timing, but he went for it. I'm proud. We've established we know the input. I'm proud. I'm proud.
Oh, big juggle. Use the
Hey,
medium
that was
version. Yeah.
That was slick. Oh, well, fireball super, not gonna work.
Oh, that was kind of big. Hey.
Right. Oh, that's dude. You haven't become a Makoto player until you consider the possibility to respond to everything with command grab. That should be your first option.
Wake up, command grab.
That Tatsu whiffs, you got a command grab. That's the only way to punish.
Wake up, brush your teeth, command grab. Order food, command grab.
Who needs to learn real punishes? You don't need to learn how to play the game. It's great.
Right.
You just command grab. Like, I parry into command grab. Tatsu whiffs over your head, command grab. Everything doesn't matter.
It should be
other characters have to learn like actual punishes and shit. Makoto doesn't care, bro.
You just run your shit. Stand fierce, dash, punch, command grab.
Yeah.
But yeah, forms deep. Should be like breathing to you. All right.
Yeah.
Go to the corner store, order some food. Command grab that shit off the shelf.
See, that's a command grab punish.
There we go.
See, oh, okay, the sweep is nice.
Hey,
could have been a command grab on wake up. Could have been command grab Oki. Could have been. Chose not to. Oh no, just getting clipped.
Yeah, you want the 1984 thing of like just repeating command grab to yourself. Oh, DP. Turks are super turbo gaming here.
Okay, that's a bit rough. Turks is super turbo gaming. That's pretty true. That is a fact. Parry. Not that one. That's fine.
Lucky these parries. Yes, okay, look at the vortex going on, but Kuma is so slippery.
That's true. Mashing teleport like a coward. Oh, I like the axe kicks.
Tried to nearly chase down the teleport.
Nearly? I didn't even know. I am amazed I'm amazed at whiff, the dash punch. That's crazy. Oh, that's a command grab!
Oh!
Right there! Oh,
We believe
no,
in you!
the E.
Ah!
Bad,
Yeah, gonna parry those, my friend.
Missed
Good
the
effort,
parry.
Forms deep.
Forms deep.
Seeing
Did we
some.
see a single successful command grab?
Yeah,
we saw
did.
the input a couple
we
times.
saw a couple. You know,
Successful?
give the man some credit, alright?
I'm not convinced.
But we're seeing some mid-match adaptation here. That's what we like to see. But next on stream we have Hagith versus
Makoto.
Gonzog.
Makoto was actually the first Street Fighter 6 character. She had a drive rush before anyone else.
What's Hagith's thing? Hagith's fight kit.
I'm not sure.
If you know Uber.
I know the name Hagith, but I don't know any more than that.
I see.
But I mean, if you got to DQ a fella for not responding, then it's what you got to do.
Yes. My index finger is wrapping around the trigger.
Uh-oh. Mildson wants to shoot someone. The bloodlust. I can see it in his eyes.
Well, anyway, we'll get Puntang versus Toenail on stream. If Hackett's not ready.
Okay.
But yeah, high profile match. Both B ranks and Firecades. Puntang, a very scary Ken, and Toenail has quite the annoying Necro. He'll poke you to death, you know, he'll like throw those electric arms and shit.
I'm a Necro fan.
Yeah, I'm a Necro fan as well.
You know. I don't even think that, like, I don't know, has there been a Necro resurgence? Is this a thing I feel like has happened?
I believe Toenail's really been the only one in this region to make him.
Has there not been other Necros? I feel like there have been other Necros. I know Falco played.
Yeah, Falco.
The
Falco's
one time that
great.
he showed up and won the tournament.
And then he disappeared.
Of course, the Falco special, baby. The problem is you run these tournaments too early. You need to do it about 1:30 a.m. And he'll be here. If you can do that, Falco will show up. Unfortunately, 7:30. That's well before Falco was awake. Ooh, we got the Ken hit confirms. Don't worry about it. Puntang. Hella nice.
What's good, odd stuff? Thank you for tuning in. Uber, you're not knowledgeable of the scene. Letting these guys blow up your brackets, man.
I mean, I think if there's like a really good third strike player that I didn't know and I cheated badly, or Uber didn't know, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Falco's not a third strike player though. Falco's an everything player. If you paid any attention to fighting games before the year 2000, you have seen Falco win majors.
Damn.
It's
like that, huh?
Like in 3 different games. Like in one tournament, he'll show up to a major and just win everything. Like, not knowing Falco is you should be embarrassed. I'm gonna be honest.
Feel bad, bitch. Feel bad.
Falco's one of the most important characters in the OCE FGC lore. You know what I mean?
I see.
He's probably the best fighting game player we've ever had as a country. I think that's completely reasonable.
Are we playing it up? Or is this facts?
No. You ask anyone who's
I
had
see.
to play a match against Falco or anything, they'll agree with you.
But Wilbur can take him, as he says.
Like, he's probably because the problem with Falco is that he never actually tried.
I see.
So rarely did he ever actually put effort into anything. So when he games that he actually practiced in, he was unbeatable. He was legitimately unbeatable.
Interesting.
It's
Interesting character.
Kaiser knows because obviously they're both from Adelaide, right? Kaiser knows what I'm talking about. You know, Falco beat Fenrich in DBFZ.
Henrich. Wow, that's a big name.
Falco's the only person. Falco's the only person to ever beat like an international player from Australia in Dragon Ball.
I see.
I think he's the only one ever to win against a big name international.
And he's not even from Perth.
He's not even from Perth. Ooh. Yeah, literally in Dragon Ball's first big Australian tournament, he beat Fenrich. It was a big moment.
Well,
that was a game he practiced. Dragon Ball was a game he actually put work in. He could have,
Wonder where he is now.
He could have done anything. He's in Melbourne. I know that. He's doing normal person things.
Doing Melbourne things.
13th in Tekken 7 at Evo. Yeah, and Blitz got 9th at Strive last year at Evo Japan, right? So,
yeah.
You know, like, we have good players. We have other good players, but I think broadly in terms of raw talent and sort of versatility, Falco is our cousin Oko, you know. Damn. It's insane. I gas him up, but like, there's a reason for it.
Blitz is pretty good too. I saw him eyeing KO. Saw him eyeing KOF 15 a while back.
If after Evo Japan, because he's going there to play. Oh, that's like checkmate, bro. No, you don't have the parries. Toenail did not have the parries.
Ouch.
If you catch Blitz after Evo Japan, he might play KOF. I don't think Blitz likes any other fighting game though.
But he hates Strive.
Yeah, but it's the only one he plays.
Trust me, alright, if you're listening in and you play Strive and that's like your only game, right? Trust me, like you're better than you think. You like there is talent behind there is life after Strive.
Well, yeah. I think with most Strivies there's a lot of reasons for it, but I think for Blitz it's purely just like he's just determined.
Just too good.
He's just very focused. Like there's no real reason he doesn't play other games other than he's just extraordinarily focused.
Yeah, if you're on the top, you know, I get. If you're like on the top and you're doing consistently, there's no reason to quit, even though you might not like it, right? It's still a reason to continue. But you know, once you're not feeling the game as much, once you're losing motivation, you know, jump over to some other games, man. Try out some.
Try KOF. Play KOF.
Play KOF 15, guys.
I don't know how the other Strivies have coped going from Strive to KOF. I don't know how that's possible, to be honest, but they've done it.
Yeah,
a lot of them are real good.
Really transformative, really. Sharif.
Yeah, it's
Augury,
scary because it's like you know, Strive's not the most challenging fighting game ever made.
Yeah,
it's on the easier side, you know, not to ignite any discourse, but it's on the easier side. I think we can all agree. And KOF is not on the easier side.
Right.
It's on the harder side.
We're going opposite on the end of the spectrum.
Yeah. So it's a big jump. And the good thing is the people that make that change and go to other games and practice and play different fighting games, you know, meet more people in the community. They get more comfortable with everyone. You know, they go to more locals, and we get stronger. You know, cross-game pollination is always a good thing, which is something the Strive guys struggle with. So shout-outs to those that are putting the work in to make it better for everyone.
And you commentated Strive, and then that big expo, what was it, Games Expo?
Yeah, last Saturday. The Game Expo. Yeah, it was fun. I hadn't looked at Strive in like a year.
Yeah.
I'd stopped caring about the game.
That shit was so funny, like seeing you trying to like pretend to like Strive.
Well, the thing is, I don't even know that I dislike Strive that much. I say that I do sometimes, but I have a lot of I have a lot of positive memories when it comes to Street Fighter.
I see.
I have a lot of really positive experiences. I've had a lot of fun. I've done a lot of good stuff.
But okay, so like you respect the scene.
Yeah, I do. The game isn't for me, but I can have fun watching it. I think as a commentator, I struggle with it as a commentator because the pace is just too messed up to like commentate properly. Really, but you know, it's not my preference. It's not my favorite game, but it's not. You know, it's fun. It's fun enough to watch. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Ash is always down to commentate.
Yeah, I'll do whatever. Fighting game's a fighting game. You know, at the end of the day, the only game that's like irredeemable is Cross Tag.
Let's see it. Uber! Unmute yourself or you have...
I said that to you yesterday.
Oh, that was Uber, by the way.
I know.
Why don't you like SFX2?
I played the game on launch.
I see.
I never played the 2013 update or whatever. And it was dog shit game on launch. Actually,
yeah, I imagine
it's actually probably fine now.
Find a new rival. Welcome.
But I like talking shit about it because I played it when like auto blocking gems existed.
Oh, that's so good. The fucking assist gem.
And it was an awful video game on disc DLC.
Oh, the timeouts. Oh my god, the regen on the health. That shit was so hype, bro.
Yeah, it was a bad game. It was a bad game. I mean, again, the 2013 version might be better, but in my eyes, it'll always be dog shit.
Well, I mean, Street Fighter 5 turned it around.
To an extent, Street Fighter 5 will always be fundamentally held back by its awful design choices.
Yeah,
I think that's true to the end. I think Street Fighter 5 was a lot better, but I think it was still not very good.
Okay.
For all the issues I have with 6, and a lot of people have with 6, I think 6 is fundamentally a much better game.
Yeah, like
I think it has a much better ground, much better sort of, I don't know what you foundation.
there's so much like cautious. There's so much more like intelligent in terms of like the game design, so as to not like fuck it up.
There's definitely the ratios are all very wrong to an extent, but like in terms of like offense versus defense and sort of mental stack and there's a little bit too much going on, but like too much. Oh my god!
Damn, big ducking.
That was clean. That was clean. But I think that can be fixed. Whereas I think 5, so much of 5
V-trigger
like
and like
built into the game. V-trigger is a big example of that. Yeah.
Ooh, the crouching confirmed. That really works with crouching. Very nice, wrong side.
V-trigger, but also just the way like normals work in 5. It wasn't really a problem. The DLC were better than the vanilla cast, but like so many of the normals in that game did not feel good to press. Like on so many characters, and there's just nothing you can do about that. It's just the way the game is built. Whereas in 6, the buttons feel fun on almost every character. Like pick whoever, except for Ed maybe, and I've been playing Ed. His buttons do not feel good. His buttons feel bad.
I can't believe I was excited for that character.
I mean, I'm playing him and I'm having fun with him because I'm thinking of him as a Yamazaki type, but with buttons.
Yeah, he doesn't feel like Yamazaki. I mean, Yamazaki is like you're always plus. Right.
You can just always you can just play around Flicker and pretend you're playing just like no button Yamazaki, right? You're just zoning.
Yeah.
You're just zoning with the snake, right?
Like, what's the point of good zoning if your anti has that?
Yeah, that's pretty true. I haven't figured that out yet, but I'm playing Ed. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I went straight back to Luke.
Ready? Go.
All right, buddy.
Luke's,
See you in.
I feel like
patch
it's not the fact that Luke's strong, although he is. Right. I feel like if every character felt as good and intuitive to play as Luke, I'd like the game a lot.
Right.
Because like crouching medium punch, that shit is just so much fun. Like they nerfed it, but it's still so much fun to press. Right? People just blow up.
Right? The buttons are fun to press on on just about every character. No, I think that's really good. I was playing Street Fighter 4. in Perth, and
Wrong side.
that's what Street Fighter 4 felt like to me as well. The buttons in Street Fighter 4 feel good to press.
Nice, wrong side.
They feel really good. They probably still feel better than 6. But 6 is a lot. But 6 is a lot better than 5.
Absolutely.
That's my hot take.
Is it a hot take? I feel like there aren't, you know, when Street Fighter 5 dropped, at least I heard, like, everyone's, like, going back to 4 and shit.
Yeah.
But, like, you don't really see that for Street Fighter 6.
No, nobody's gone back to 5, bro. Nobody. People are still going back to 4, but nobody's going back to 5. Nobody's going back to 5.
Yeah, once that rollback mod gets done, it's gonna be like a max exodus, you know? It's gonna be like the Moses shit.
Maybe. From 6, you reckon?
Maybe. Like all of the old heads, you know? Of the 09ers.
Maybe. Maybe I'm in the minority, the people that actually like the game. I don't know. I mean, if for rollback mod, I mean, I'll play it. That's for sure. I love that game. I love Ultra a lot. But you know, I like 6 as well, and I like Third Strike, as do 20 other magnificent gamers in our bracket.
Beautiful, beautiful people who signed up for Third Strike on Easter Friday.
Exactly. So the lesson here: every Street Fighter game is good except Street Fighter 5. Yeah. Let's go. You know, people. I'm thinking of like apart from I guess a couple of the versions of 2. But you know, I mean,
it was basically the first fighting game. Right?
Yeah. ST is you know, just like Ultra. There were bad versions of 4.
It's like the racist grandpa, right? You can't really get mad at him, but you know, like, you know, there's some flaws.
But if we take the definitive edition of every Street Fighter game,
right,
everything except 5 is pretty good. I mean, people.
You still think 5 is trash?
Yeah.
Damn.
I just don't think it's fun. I just think it's an unfun game for a lot of reasons. Fundamentally, no matter how much they do to change it, it just can't be helped. But you know, Ultra 4, even Alpha 3. You know, people complain about Alpha 3 a lot. I think it's a cool game.
Yeah, I think you can like pick and choose which versions.
Even the Street Fighter EX game.
EX2 is so good. Holy shit.
EX games are dope.
Got a EX2.
Damn, Kaiser got deleted. Bit of Aegis action from Super Sticky.
That's why, yeah, she's using SA2. Super Sticky, a bit wise to the Makoto shenanigans. Keeping his back out of the corner.
Holding up back in offense. Which,
oh my god.
There we go!
But here we don't get it. Ooh!
Oh my
but good
lord.
double. Yeah, double
No
hurt.
super? No super? No need. I guess
too far away from
the yeah. I always forget about that. I do not play SA2 because I do not have the execution.
That's good. That's good. SA1 is better.
I only play SA1.
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
Why do you need Karen in SF6, dude? Let Karen rest, okay?
It's still punk the god, bro.
We had an entire game's life cycle of that character being top tier from start to finish. I don't think we need any more Karen. And I played Karen. Yeah, I played that character, and I'm saying we do not need any more Karen. That character was top tier for the entirety of SF5. What are you gonna do?
Just make her bad and watch Punk the God do it better for a year straight. Oh, went for it.
Make Karen, but she's bad. Here we go. We got combos. Oh, never mind. Overhead. Don't worry about it.
Big chop.
The chop.
Yeah.
I'm delayed again. I'm out of it today. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what's wrong with me. I had a headache. I took some painkillers. Think I'm a bit lost, to be honest.
Game's too fast. Too many flashing lights.
That's pretty true. Too many beats in my head. Sorry, we got Makoto. Makoto, talk about fast! Look at that. Woo! Drive rush.
Yeah. EX axe kick.
Drive rush command grab.
Putting on the pressure. Nice parry here, but doesn't get the command grab. Now, yeah, this is quite scary.
Super Sticky is just holding up back. It's crazy. Oh my god.
As soon as he sees the edge of the screen, he's just like, get me out of here.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Ready?
Unfortunately, that makes him vulnerable to the overhead. And that's what's happening. Dash up throw, drive rush. There we go.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
You see that? Yeah, the tiny little Japanese lady.
Okay. Yeah, she's pretty small. She hits hard.
And yeah, she is.
Get back in the corner.
She's a bit too hungry for that Abofukiage attempt.
I would be too.
Getting kind of lamed out. Getting taken to the corner.
Oh.
But missing. I mean,
That's unfortunate. Bit of shimmy action. Backdash, forward dash, throw again. There we go.
Shout out to the crouch take.
Final round.
They should bring that back.
I don't think they should.
I feel like it would work in a game like Street Fighter 6. More than, you know, as good as it was in 4.
I'm thinking about this.
Yeah, because
I'm thinking about this.
Because like 5, right? Everything was plus. 4, everything was plus. You know, what does a crouch jab get you in 6?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I haven't.
checkmate.
I mean, you just lose to drive rush, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
So I guess it just increases or drive impact rather. Not drive rush.
Oh my god, huge
Jab beats rush.
Ooh. Combo.
Yeah, pretty slick. We got the setup. There we go.
Maybe with the overhead.
Slick overhead.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3.
Yeah, Nor spawning a rare combo. I'll leave it to the urine experts
Are you ready?
to be impressed by that.
Go.
What is SFXG? I only found out about that game 3 days ago. Yeah, it doesn't get talked about much. There's a reason for that.
These days, I mean, you have like people going
there's some
like
attempts. There's some weak attempts at reviving it. You know, it did some really cool things with the Tekken characters in 2D. I will say that the Tekken characters in 2D in that game
that was
do some
tight,
cool stuff.
and I would have liked to see a Tekken, you know, a Tekken version.
Yeah. I mean, we had a Kuma, right?
Huge overhead.
Oh, chop, get chop.
Are you ready? Go.
They have sort of like pseudo net play, RPS3, using the native rollback, IPS3 version. It sounds as scuffed as it is, or is as scuffed as it.
Crazy. I probably still have the copy of the game.
That's crazy because it's like a commodity now. It's like
I don't have a PS3 anymore, but I think I still have a copy of the game.
Yeah, those it's getting kind of rare to get your hands on it.
I bought it. I bought it day one.
Damn, I'm sorry.
It was because it came out right when I really started getting into fighting games. Because I've been playing 4. I played 4 like a bit before that.
Final round.
But Cross Tekken was like the new game that came out right as I started getting into fighting games. So I'm like, oh, this is my chance to like learn a new game with everyone. And then it died in like 3 months because it was fucking awful.
Yeah, and
then it got patched and it never became.
well, did you buy it on Amazon?
stayed
Did you
dead.
get like the extra gems on Amazon?
I don't think so. I bought it from EA Games. Did they have extra gems?
Maybe.
This was 12 years ago, man. This is a long time ago, bro.
You remember the exact gems you got in your pre-purchase?
I can't.
Oh, geez.
But I remember that it died. I remember doing combos. I can't even remember what my team was.
Oh my god, eyes up!
Whoa,
Pressure with the
slick.
Yeah, slick. Over, under, left, right, down and up.
Very clean. Makoto action. Kaiser the God.
Super. Super sticky. Didn't know where to block.
I wouldn't either.
You don't play this game, Ash. We gotta pump up these numbers, man. Third Strike Nation. I'm gonna bring this game to BAM. All right. Because
Yeah,
I saw the
Do it. I'm gonna be too busy to play anything at BAM though.
Because
To be fair.
you'll be running around the convention hall.
I'm always doing something stupid at BAM.
Is that just commentating?
No, I don't even get time to commentate.
Oh,
I have
shit.
too much fucking responsibility at BAM because so many of the organizers are fucking worthless.
I'd say
So I end up saving everyone else's fucking ass.
Couch Warriors is like, without trying to burn any bridges, I feel like they've kind of, there's some issues with like the management and like how they run their events.
Yeah, you can, yeah, yep, yep, exactly. Let's go with that.
Prepare for battle.
And you know, OHL is such a success, right? So I don't know, maybe some competition is what the market needs.
Listen.
Engage.
I don't know that anyone can compete with BAM, but I mean, and BAM, broadly speaking, for as a player, it's fine. Right? I don't think anyone really complains about the experience, like showing up, competing. But as an organizer, it's
quite.
Like that's all I can say.
Yeah.
I
feel like they're trying to.
It is an
things.
awful experience as someone who actually wants to run games and run the stream, because that's what I do.
And Kaiser, that's exactly like my mindset, right? I saw the fucking I saw the games list and like Third Strike wasn't on there, right?
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
was
much
like-
whoever puts their hand up to run stuff, right?
It's like Melbourne has no Third Strike enjoyers. So
And
I was
as
like,
Kaiser, as Kaiser is very aware, the people in charge at CW are very, and when I say people, I mean persons, and they're people who are very concerned about public perception, more
I
so than
see.
actually running a good event.
because you know they're like they have like you know they're part of the Tekken World Tour, they're part of the Arc Revo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because that's what having good PR.
Yeah.
And by good PR, not PR with the public, but good like corporate.
Yeah, corporate.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I mean, I don't know that there is anyone in Vic that will run a 3S tournament. I don't know that there are a few people that play the game in Vic.
Well,
I
I said to the chat like if them fighting herds gets a bracket at BAM and Third Strike doesn't, I might catch like onset depression or some shit. I might burst a vein.
I think with this sort of situation, there's like a lot of the problems I have with CW is, you know, tangential, but the fact that 3S is not running, it's purely just we don't have.
Yeah.
People don't want to do it here. Like if anywhere else, there's probably people that would run the game in most other states, but in Vic, we just don't have a Third Strike person who cares. All the people that play Third Strike would probably rather run an ST tournament. You know what I mean?
I see.
They're that kind of people. They're like proper old heads, right? And that's just how it works. And a lot of them, and a lot of the old heads won't work with Gallo under any circumstance.
Yeah, it's very so it's very DIY.
That's the other problem.
DIY sense.
Because the old heads, you know, and CW don't get along very much.
Oh, I see. Behind the scenes, we're getting all the tea. Right.
I mean, it's not exactly like secret knowledge. Talk to Marty, like
open
you know what I mean?
Open secret type shit. Oh, nice low parry, but buffering the super behind it.
Oh,
And more.
Kaiser, don't worry, because that's my Kaiser. The broadcast production stuff is what I do. At BAM.
So complain to
and I could talk about that for a very, 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 very long time. And I legitimately, I suggest, I had the most scuffed setup of all time, but I did have a stage at BAM. Watch the KOF and watch the Marvel streams. They're scuffed as hell. They're messy, they're ugly, and there's a lot of reasons for that. But I think broadly, they're watchable. I think you can generally watch them and be like, look, they sound okay, they look okay. They're not fancy in any meaningful sense, but they work. Except for the times when it didn't, because I was having freezing issues on my PC.
I see.
Anyway, but for the most part, it's like pretty okay. It's scuffed, but it's okay. You get the important thing that you need. Obviously, they had a Tekken World Tour stream that was run by a different person, and that was the best stream at the event, but kind of at the expense of everyone else. And then there was Street Fighter.
I saw it happen live. I saw it happen live.
Oh baby.
My timeline was so fucking funny.
I don't know how much of this story I should tell. There's definitely a story here.
I see.
There's definitely a story here, and it involves two people. One of whom I really like. One of whom I don't. These two people are kind of CW's main production people.
Wow.
They're mostly Smash. They're Smash people. The two of them. And on BAM, one of them was meant to run the Smash side, and one was meant to run the Street Fighter side. The Street Fighter guy just didn't show up for 2 days.
Okay. For the major.
He just wasn't there.
Okay.
He just wasn't there. I'm not going to name any names. He's a nice guy, but it's broadly known that this guy is not very interested in doing the job that he has been given.
I see.
He does not seem to have his heart in it.
Yeah.
He has the technical skills.
Volunteer
but
work.
He doesn't have the motivation.
Yeah. It's hard.
Let's put a pin in that's volunteer work, because I think the production guys generally get paid. The production guys generally get paid. I got paid for BAM.
I see.
As a production guy. Not a lot, but like a little bit.
And it's something, right?
And yeah, he just didn't show up, so they had to scramble. They didn't get an SF6 stream up until like midday on Saturday, and it was someone else who had to do it, and it was bad. That's the lesson.
Man, that sucks.
And the guy they got, I like him a lot. He knows what he's doing, but obviously he was working in a situation that he wasn't expecting to. He was put in a difficult situation, and couldn't make, and it turned, and they couldn't even get audio for like the tournament, like for the stage
I've
setup.
heard there was some like grounding issues with the cables, like the weight screen on the TWT stream. It was like it extended for like 20 minutes at one point.
That's different. The TWT thing. So they had the venue audio.
I see.
So neither me nor Street Fighter, neither me nor Street Fighter had venue audio. So we had our own. So my stage had its own audio towers, like speaker system.
I see.
Street Fighter 6 didn't have that. Street Fighter 6 had nothing. They thought they could get into the venue audio as well, but they couldn't. So this is a double problem, because A, Tekken is coming through every speaker in the building. Now this building has speakers in the ceiling. They are spaced out in a way where the whole room is meant to be able to, if you connect into the audio, into the room audio, into the venue, the whole building is meant to hear what's going on.
I see.
So I'm running a stream, and this is just my experience.
And you can
this
hear,
was the most frustrating thing.
Like,
it's not just that I can hear Tekken, right? So there's Tekken coming out of the ceiling. Okay, it's above the audience.
Yeah,
I can kind of compete with that. That's fine. What I didn't have control over or what I couldn't compete with, was there was a PA speaker, a massive PA speaker, right above the projector, pointing at the audience in front of my stream.
Oh my god!
That was playing Tekken. That was playing Tekken audio and playing Tekken content.
I see.
Now, shout-outs to Woe, who I love dearly. Woe Tekken, people don't. The guy who runs AGT, cool guy, and Dread Tech as well, who ran it back. To run a tournament. Right. Well, I'm shouting them out because I'm pissed off at them. Woe, because we were playing Marvel. We had a big audience for Marvel, and a big entrance, sort of a lot of people playing. And I turned the volume up on my speakers so I could compete with the Tekken audio, but we were right next to the Tekken crowd. Oh my god! And the Tekken crowd was huge, spilling into the Marvel area, right? So Woe from AGT, I didn't know it was him until later. He admitted it to me after I rated his stream. I didn't know it was him. I know this guy. He's a good guy. He got shitty with Marvel, so he complained to Dread, who had to keep coming up to me and telling me to turn it down, and I had to keep turning it down. Like, and no matter how low it was still too loud because they were on the edge of the crowd, so they were right in front of the Marvel speakers.
Yeah,
So
not very
because
good
they were on the
plan.
edge of in front of the Marvel speakers, even though Tekken was coming through every speaker in the venue, every single speaker.
It was
like
still-
literally in the ceiling. There are multiple speakers. People that were there can vouch.
hear it.
Plus the speakers in front of the stages that are pointing at my audience.
Yeah.
Because he could hear any Marvel at all. He was
It was too
complaining that
loud.
I was too loud. So basically, my audience didn't get any audience
Yeah,
at all. Effectively, it was non-existent.
kill him.
Yeah,
so it was like very
and this is not his fault. I just want to make this clear.
very
This
poor
is
like
the fault.
floor planning, right?
If Tekken's audio was focused on that part of the building, I could focus my audio on my part of the building, and it would be more separate, and it would be, and I wouldn't have to have it as loud for starting.
Yeah.
I could actually have it a lot quieter if I wasn't directly competing with a speaker playing a different game right above my own head. And the audience was one in front of them and above their head. This tilted the fuck out of me. Now the reason the stream went down for so long is because obviously at some point, because they were running it through every speaker and they had it real loud, they blew the speaker system. At some point,
So Markman was just running around and shit.
I don't know what Markman was doing at the time. There were Bamco reps there. I can't imagine that they were very impressed with all of the situation. But someone stuffed something up, and literally the whole venue, it sounded like a bomb went off. Because every speaker like exploded
Oh my god.
at the same time. And Markman, actually, no, I do remember. Markman was halfway through a fucking ad reel. He was halfway through an ad read.
Yeah.
And I don't think he didn't even pause for a moment. And I think Markman's a shit commentator. But my man can read an ad. My man's can hella read an ad.
He can shill he can shill some juices.
I think it was like the action figures they were doing.
Oh yeah, the one that broke.
And like literally like a bomb goes off in the venue. Well, that's what I fucking thought.
Yeah.
Like that's how loud it was.
Jeez.
And Markman just keeps going. He is not concerned, which is pretty impressive. I'll give him credit.
You
for
can
that.
hear like the bass like vibrating off his shirt and shit.
I imagine he heard it.
Yeah.
He must have known something was going wrong, but he did not. He did not stop doing what he was doing.
He's fucking
he
like
ran it all the way. to
His
the
baseball cap is falling off as like the
Yeah.
bass is just like blowing out. Look at this little hey Hodge.
But yeah, that's what caused the delay. Is that
I
is
see,
what-
I see.
They eventually fixed it and got it back on, but they couldn't. Audio was just cooked. So, lessons for next time. Now, I will say again, because of the guy that didn't show up, the entire TWT stream was run by one guy.
Wow.
Who was the guy they had dedicated for that. But he was meant to have support from other people in the venue, but because we were down a guy in production, this one guy,
wasn't
Prospect,
any support.
who's very good at his job. Prospect has incredible technique. He had to do everything himself. I will name him specifically because I think he made very good out of a bad situation. It should have been much worse. Anyone else, it would have been much worse. What under Kaiser? 2-1.
Kaiser with the aggressive Makoto play. But yeah, it sounds like a really bad case of floor planning, right? Because they're just trying to like. It sounds to me they're trying to like stuff too many moving parts into like one venue.
Yeah, well, the venue changed. The problem is the venue that they've got now. The racing club.
I see.
It's good venue for the most part,
I see.
but there's 3 stages and they're all right next to each other.
Wow.
So you want
so
to run 3. You want to run 3 streams. You got 3 stages, which OHN has the same problem.
Yeah.
And believe you me, I have some fucking complaints about OHN's production as well. I love Dave to death, Kyock again. I think he's a very smart guy and he's very good on the night. But he has a philosophy, or how he does things at OHN really rubs me the wrong way.
Interesting.
You were there, right? So like,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
if you did anything on the. I don't even know if you did anything on the main stages, but commentators have to manage their own production.
I see. So they were on OBS and.
So you have OBS open. I don't even think it was OBS. It was something like. I don't know what it was. I think it might have been OBS.
I see.
But like, if anything goes wrong, he's not there. And it's his equipment. So, and he doesn't like other people. The reason he does this is because I don't think he likes other people messing with his equipment. He wants to be the only one to touch it. So he tries to set it up in a way that won't fall over, and then he disappears because he's running 4 streams by himself. So he's never available if something goes wrong because something's always going wrong and he's got too much to manage. So. So when I had my Street Fighter 6 commentary block, which was the start of the Street Fighter 6 stream for the morning, the capture card kept dying, which was fucking with the game.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if anyone was watching the Street Fighter 6 stream at the start of OHN on Saturday morning. The capture card kept shooting itself. So my commentary block just got shot. It took him an hour and a half to fix it. Because he wasn't there. Like, the guy whose equipment it was, the guy who was meant to keep all this shit going, was fucked off somewhere and nobody could find him. So I lost my commentary opportunity because by the time they got it fixed, my block was over.
That sucks, man.
The schedule had to move on, and obviously there was no stream for 2 hours, which, same as BAM, basically.
Oh.
The difference with BAM is that I had to give them a speaker so that they could have audio, which was very funny. I had to give them. I brought a speaker that I could use for TOing because it has like a microphone, and I just had to give it to them because they didn't have audio. That was pretty funny.
Okay.
But like,
just
that's
had to
the kind of
borrow
man.
some civilian equipment.
Streaming is a blow up. TOing is a blow up.
Hopefully it goes well this year. I know, there's a lot of fucking games on that
I might get in
list.
trouble for telling these stories. I don't know if these are.
Well, thank you, Ash. I appreciate
it.
we're tight here, right?
Of course.
We're chill.
The rabbit hole goes very big. Keep going.
We're not like really. I like to say we're like. The third strike circle is very almost isolated in a sense. People like come and go, but
a little bit. But it's chill, I say what I say.
Thank you for opening up to us, Ash.
They're gonna make me do it again this year. They're not gonna make me. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do it again. Because it needs to be done.
Yeah, talk your shit, man. Like as
so I can talk shit, but I'm still gonna show up.
As Thumb said, like no one important is gonna be watching.
I mean, you never know. Kaiser is Kaiser? Legends. That's a League of Legends character. Kaiser is in Cash Bros or South Australian stuff.
Yeah, Adelaide.
But obviously, the good thing is that if you talk to anyone in Cash Bros about these problems, they'll fucking agree with you.
Oh,
just like Kaiser does, right?
Yeah.
Now,
because the people that actually have the control are not people anyone knows. They're there's a kind of group of people in the background that are making a lot of it. They're making a lot of these decisions that people aren't really familiar with. And in a general rule, they're not.
It's the shadow government.
A little bit. It's
like an Evangelion.
They're people you may have met, you may know, but like you'd be surprised how much influence and control they have over you.
Oh, I see.
And you'd also be surprised how many people just don't want to work with Cash Bros. Oh my God. Because of those people.
are you ready? Go.
So now you have, a president and a vice president that, or at least a vice president that acknowledges all of these problems, that will agree with you. If you know Sindama.
I see. Yeah, Sindama.
Sindama will agree with everything I've just said. Full-throatedly agree, and with no reservation. But even though Sin is the vice president, you can't really do anything, and that's
yeah, that's not
depressing.
Yeah, that's
all
not.
all Sindana can do is say no to it. That's as much as control.
It's like company politics and shit. It's like
Yeah.
bureaucracy.
Yeah. So
Wilbur.
Wilbur,
Taking
Oro
2-0.
legend.
Yeah. One of the best Oros in this region.
Well, such is life,
Yeah.
you know.
Anyway, I hope things get better. Like, obviously, you know, it's an important fucking part of our scene. It's important for us. Like, it affects every like single facet of like the FGC. Like
Yeah.
from circles like single game circles like 3S and shit. Because you know we do love like turning up for our favorite games and shit.
Yeah,
And
I think
yeah,
it goes back to what you said at the start, which is do your own shit and do it better.
yeah,
You know, competition. Run whatever you can run and do a better job of it. You know, and that's you know, that's why I kind of keep my fingers in every. I'm kind of lightly involved in most sort of TOing operations, or most like tournaments that you know. Perth doesn't need any help. Wild West,
Yeah.
they've got their shit under control.
damn.
They
So
really
like yeah, Wild West was pretty good, huh?
and Action, which hopefully I'll see some of you at in next weekend.
Yeah, I mean 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2
I'll be
weeks.
there.
2 weeks. Action, you know, the ACT guys, obviously with a lot of help from myself, from Rowdy, from
Rowdy.
a lot of people across the community, but they've got their shit on lock as well. They're very well organized. I really like the way they operate. So there's positives, there's good
Stuff going on.
there's good
in the
examples
region.
of stuff. And we just have to, you know, and we just have to promote the really good events and make sure and get those people sort of involved in running better and better events in more places. You know,
Yeah, and keeping up the support for like the really passionate communities, because like, yeah, I mean, like our circle here, you know, as like as kind of niche as it is, you know, because like it's an old game, Third Strike, but you know, me and like the OC3 team we put like a lot of hours into trying to run this operation and shit. So it's like great to have like a platform
Yeah.
in person
man,
at like a major.
I will say in terms like what Kaiser said before about production, you're like what you do with the graphics and the trailers and the little
yeah,
Twitter
yeah.
videos. There's some cool shit, man. Like you do some nice work. I don't know, is that all you? Do you do all the like the video edits? and
Yeah,
stuff,
I
like
did
the animations?
so Uber is mainly behind the overlay. You see this nice little like vertical overlay. He's done a lot of the early like fight boards, scoreboards type stuff. Khan's in charge of the intro, and you know I do like the little promo, and you know I copy and paste it around. But
Yeah,
you know,
but it just looks good. It's you know, it's got a
Thank
very
you.
cohesive aesthetic. It's high quality.
thank you.
it
I'm
captures
weak.
your
I'm
eye.
weak. You know I'm weak to flattery. Yeah.
No, well, you know, it's not flattery if it's honest. Wait, is it? It might still be flattery if it's honest, but it is honest. Oh, these combos!
Damn! Tackle
Whoa.
headbutt. You know we got those.
Yo, tackle headbutt. That's powerful stuff. Yeah, the work you do here is really, it looks really good. It's visually.
We try our best. Yeah, we're trying to like
For an online net play tournament, it's pretty amazing.
trying to get
I
some
wish-
more in person.
I wish I was a talented.
Come on, Ash.
Nah, for that sort of thing. Man.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. We have a lot of talented people in this little circle that I'm very thankful to be part of. Oh my god!
Bruh.
He's just cool.
Bruh. No, I would too, bro. I'd alt F4, bro. I'd alt F4, bro. Bro, Zozima just got completely fucking cleaned up.
No more. Damn, what a fucking
bro,
upset.
You go through the overhead and you just die for it. Like, that.
Shit. Yeah.
You know what? I would Alt F4, bro. I just got schooled,
Holy
bro. To bring it back
shit.
to the 90s.
What a fucking upset. I'm sorry, I was too busy. Too busy being red-faced, being flattered by Ash to really commentate that match. But holy shit, Namor taking it 2-0 over Zoshima against his Urian.
Pretty good. Zosima, not Zezima. For those that get that reference.
Zezimo.
Do you know Zezima?
No,
Do you know
I
who Zezima is?
I don't know who Zezimo is.
How old are you?
I'm like 22, man.
Oh, you are young.
I am a little fucking baby. Yeah.
Fuck. All right, Zezima was a legendary RuneScape player.
I see.
From when like old school RuneScape was like a newish thing. It wasn't called old school RuneScape. It was just RuneScape.
Yeah, back when it was still
like,
just RuneScape.
In like the mid 2000s. Zezima was the best RuneScape player. He had the highest level. He was 99 in everything.
Yeah, 07. I think I remember like booting that website up in primary school or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I played RuneScape like late high school, late primary school, early high school. And if you ever saw Zezima, he was always followed around by like 800 people.
Yeah, he'd just like throw money
For
like
no reason.
like you accuse a zero. Who you like
Yeah.
just throwing money to leave him alone.
Yeah. So Zosima, I have told this story before because not everybody's heard it.
I see.
And you know, Zosima and Zezima are very similar fucking names. So it gets me every time I see it. I
Well,
talk about
Zoshima,
Zezima.
yeah, quite the prolific character in this Australian scene.
Okay, I don't know if it was exactly 800 people, though. I don't know if it was exactly 800 people. It was a lot of people. I saw him once. And he was followed by a lot of people. The servers actually like could only have like 100 people. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it could be that bad. But he would like Zezima would like. He was a myth and he knew it. So he would like just wander around like he'd just like join random servers and like I don't know fucking
Just throw money everywhere, throw gold.
surprise people.
Yeah.
He would just show up to like get people to random people to go, oh, it's Zezima, oh, and then you know everyone would cream. He was very good at building his brand. He probably didn't even have the highest level in RuneScape. There were probably people that had higher levels than him.
If I were him, I'd like, if I like wanted to like retire, I'd just sell my account. Like I'm set for life.
That is true, Ron.
Yeah.
There were RuneScape. Early RuneScape was a lot more cultish because there were certain things that were just so hard to get that like if people saw it, like even trimmed armor was like outrageous back in the day.
Big stun.
Outrageous! Wow.
Oh, what the fuck? I've never seen that before, Toenails.
That was clean.
Pulling out all of the tech.
You win.
And Poontang's not
Now,
tender to scoff at either.
It's crazy how everyone did trimmed armor game. I love that RuneScape was happening right before people realized you could lie on the internet. People didn't know. People just didn't consider that people would lie on the internet yet.
Right.
It hadn't become like obvious to people that people could just say things.
It was before
Sorry.
Twitter and that was popular.
Yeah, it was before like social media existed, right? So people just didn't realize. People, oh my god, that trade. Yeah, that's a classic. See, even Uber's like a teenager, and even he knows the old copy paste.
I wanted to throw
How does
that.
Uber know the RuneScape copy paste?
Punch it too.
But yeah, you could just say, "Oh yeah, give me your rune armor, and I'll trim it. I can do that." And they would be like, "Okay," and then they give you the armor,
Completely clueless.
and then you walk away. That's crazy.
Yeah, Uber's a little baby as well. We're all little babies.
Uber's exactly, but Uber knows the password looking like star star star. That's a classic. That's OG. That used to work back in the day. That's a classic. Before people knew you could just lie on the internet. Everyone was involved in scams in OG Facebook. and OG RuneScape, and probably OG Facebook, but OG RuneScape, everyone was scamming everyone. It was pretty wild.
I used to regularly run Team Fortress 2, like trade servers and shit.
Yeah, that has a lot of the same energy.
You win.
Damn, Fruitang just deleted Toenail. Toenail was working hard.
Yeah, finding back.
To the well of the Street Fighter 3. Yeah. Prepare for battle. Well, I got the picture.
Like,
Prepare to strike. Now.
love a RuneScape scam. It's a classic.
What's your favorite RuneScape scam?
I think the armor trimming one. I think that's by far the best one. Because it was really easy to lose shit in RuneScape.
Right.
Like,
just drag that shit out of your inventory.
No, I just mean like, you could lose your armor, right?
Yeah.
Like if you die in a bad place, you just can't get it back, right? Or if you go to the wildy. So if you ever need like a new set of rune armor, which was like the best armor, you could just scam someone to get more armor.
I need some armor today.
Yeah. Because that's how you like build up that's how you go, because you had to go into the wildy to fight people, right? In PvP. So like, but that was dangerous. So if you just had a ton of shit, a ton of background resources, go into the wildy. So you needed to collect armor.
Well, we're taking bets on Kaiser's age.
Oh, are we? I think Kaiser's late 20s. I'm gonna go 28.
Hey. Huge stun. Toenail taking this to...
Yo, the chaps! Let's go!
Yeah, taking this to Tony round here. Gosh. It was like he's been tearing through these brackets as of late.
Ooh! There we go. Pre-Tank's got something to say. Low forward into the super. I'm sorry for the podcast. I'll try to commentate more. I appreciate you. Appreciate you listening to my rambling.
Yeah, it's not often. Yeah, it's not often we have a FGC insider.
That's. I guess that is accurate.
Yeah, you're a bit of a leaker yourself.
Oh, for sure. So much random rumors and shit comes from me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, you're the bartender around here. Yeah.
But I create the information.
Oh, I see. So nice, very nice. Putang in a close set.
Interesting answer.
It's hard to parry.
Like just earlier today, someone said something that was like a really crazy accusation, and I'm like, how did he find out about that? And I was like, wait, that's because I told him. Oh, oops. I'm the one who created that accusation. It's accurate. It's real, but I created it. And nobody knows that it's real or accurate.
You ever feel like you just want to lie
Except
sometimes?
I don't have to lie. That's the best part.
Right.
So much crazy shit happens. Who needs to lie about anything? The world is insane. What's there to lie about? You can tell the truth about insane shit. I can tell you right now, CWC was a money laundering scheme.
Holy shit!
All right? That is... I mean, technically that might be libel or something. I don't know if there's a legal thing for that.
Libel?
But like... it'll be slander because it's spoken, right?
Yeah, spoken.
But libel is written. But like I can just say that, right? Like I can't give details. But it ain't a lie.
There's a token of there's a nugget of truth within these words. You heard it here first.
Oh, I'm not. No, CWC as an event has a purpose for like world tours and stuff. But like. Some very interesting decisions. Yeah, I can't go into detail really, but like, because it's you know, it's there's a lot of
Well, I got the picture.
maybe not money laundering, more like embezzlement. Actually,
Oh,
it's probably a better way
Yeah,
to
yeah.
describe it. But like,
Well, that's bad news, right? That's,
people set up the event in a way as to benefit them more than they were supposed to. Put it that way.
It's not a lot of people that get to make money off this fighting game these days.
And I'm only talking about the most recent one, not CWC as a whole, just the most recent FIFA.
But yeah, we got.
So I can just say whatever, bro. I don't have to lie. That sounds like it's probably a lie, but it's not.
Yeah,
The world is crazy.
we got Capcom inside information here, you guys. This is why you watch us.
Capcom. I will say that Capcom are chilling. I got no beat. I got no. I got no dirt on Capcom.
Shoutouts to you know,
I do love Bamco.
I love Monster Hunter. Yeah. Fuck Bamco though.
Yeah. Bamco seems very shitty.
Yeah.
If only for the Tekken 8 Battle Pass.
Gosh, and we just it was breaking news. It was like
It was.
we were in the voice call before the stream.
Yeah.
Uber drops like the bombshell. Was like, guys, they just announced
adding
on
a battle
stream.
pass.
They're adding a battle pass. But you know what game we just kind of download and play? No need for battle passes. Good old third strike here. Good old fucking aura loops into the corner. High-low overhead with the parry. Oh, jeez. Ooh, we're kind of cooking with fire here.
Now,
SA2.
find a
What a
new
meter
rival.
to spend.
Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle.
I love that. I love that.
But if any of you are sick of all the money laundering, all the battle passes, all the fucking microtransaction
Yeah, you know what
bullshit.
game doesn't have a battle pass?
What game isn't
Street
online
Fighter
only?
3, the
Third
third strike.
Fight for the Future, released in 1999.
Exactly. No battle passes here.
Oh my god, that chicken.
Not even a microtransaction store. You know how hard it is to find one of those these days? Shout out to Dragon's Dogma 2.
Shout out to Dragon's Dogma. I've been meaning
Maybe.
to play that game, but it's like...
Good game. You don't even... I don't know why they make you buy fucking currency with money. You don't need to. You get currency in the game.
Yeah, it was like that in DMC5. Like, perfectly fine game, right? Perfectly playable. But for some reason, you could just buy lives in that game.
Yeah. Okay, Uber. Cross Tekken had on-disc DLC.
Yeah.
Cross Tekken made on-disc DLC famous. That was probably one of the first forays into like modern scummy monetization of modern video games. And Cross Tekken is the worst example.
Capcom is still doing that shit. They're the best at it, man. That's my goal.
Yeah, they really are. They were pioneering shitty monetization. And now they just kind of do it in a weird way that nobody... It's like kind of non-offensive, but like...
Well, people stop caring, right? People stop caring about it.
About a lot of stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think making currency purchasable in your single-player game is pretty shitty. I think people care about that.
I think
That's a good
Welcome
reason.
to the world
Yeah.
of the Street Fighter 3.
Like, it's a single-player fucking puppy. This is not a live service, cunt.
Well, I got the picture.
Not a fan of DRM, not a fan of like, oh my god, like...
Yeah, they all have. Dude,
Oh.
no. But it concerns me because I love Monster Hunter, right?
Right.
And if Wilds comes out and it's like... I don't know. You
Capcom does Capcom shit.
you can buy like I don't know, like Monster Gem loot boxes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, I really need a Rathalos gem. You know, it's like a 1% drop rate. You know, it's kind of hard, it's kind of annoying.
Buy sharp.
Oh, just pay $5 and you can get a random gem out of these from these 4 monsters.
That
They're all
game,
top tier.
and once you get into that game, you're in for the long haul, right? You want the loot and shit. It's not like a single player experience where it's like, you know,
Yeah.
you go through a story or some shit, like Dragon's Dogma or like DMC5. That's actual, you know, it's almost like a MMO type deal.
Yeah, just concerns me about Monster Hunter. There's definitely opportunity to turn that game into a fucking microtransaction hell. If they wanted to. If they wanted to. I don't like it. But I like it because I like Monster Hunter and I don't want to have to, you know, roll loot boxes for Monster Parts. At least there's no like direct currency in Monster Hunter. I guess they could add money.
Yeah,
like there's money, but like the money's not a huge deal. Yeah.
Like yeah, Monster Hunter Battle Pass.
The Monster Hunter Battle Pass, dude.
Find a new rival.
You could definitely do it, dude. Oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be ugly, Martin. I'm
Don't
scared.
give them ideas, man.
No, they got the ideas already, bro. They don't need my fucking help.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Wilds is gonna be grim.
Yeah.
Grim.
That's still a ways off, to be fair. Like early next year, I believe.
Yeah. I think it'll be a good game, but it's gonna have some of the same shit that people are mad at Dragon's Dogma for, which is also a good game. So it's annoying. Ruining good games or making good games controversial when it could just be good games, you know?
Take me back.
Yeah.
Good old
Take me
days.
back. Take me back to On This DLC. It almost seems tame by comparison, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, they actually had this character ready to go before launch. They just charged it extra for no reason.
Playable hackers
That's
online
like-
playing the fucking DLC.
That's like a traffic fine. That's like a parking fine by today's standards.
Yeah, it's like a pink slip or some shit.
Yeah. If like I don't know what's the most egregious. If the Diablo Immortal shit
Oh
is
man.
like that's like the worst thing.
I love
If
it.
the Diablo Immortal shit is like,
Yuck. Oh.
you know, 25 to life. Cross Tekken is $200 fine.
Speaking of gross, Wilbur gross ass mixer. Oro into the corner. EX Fireball to set up the 50-50. Very gross stuff. What do we have here? We got our losers finals.
Persona 3 Reload. I haven't played Reload, but removing content from the
losers.
previous games and then adding it back as DLC in the definitive edition of the remake of the game
That's
is also
godlike. That's
up
genius.
there. As up there.
They're geniuses.
It really up there in the scummy. Adding the epilogue as DLC is insane.
That's godlike.
God, I hate video games. Or the video game industry.
You guys hate video games.
So now I have to wait to play Persona 3 because they're adding the epilogue, which I then have to pay for. Because I actually want to play Reload. But they couldn't just remake Persona 3, like the good version of Persona 3 that had everything. They had to fucking carve it up.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna add fucking the FemC as a DLC at some point because that
Release
wasn't an
on the
option.
Nintendo Switch, and you know, it's gonna be a whole different shit. Because you know, you're gonna have like an expansion pass.
Just don't the Fez portable split again.
Yeah.
But in the remake.
Jeez. And then they'll stretch it out for another year and release like a combined edition.
Yeah, no, that's pretty true. They're never adding the FemC? That's insane. Definitive fucking edition, my ass. That's crazy. Whatever. Third strike. Hey, Poontang just killed a man.
Holy shit! Killed this Mexican.
Battle. Go.
I think he's Mexican. Urian, that is.
Wait, didn't we have this argument last time?
It's because, okay, you know what fucks me
Didn't
up?
he turn out to be like Eastern
I
European?
went back to Second Impact, which was his debut game, and he was in Egypt. So I'm thinking,
Oh.
this guy's like part Egyptian, Mexican, Latino, or like, what? You know?
Okay, like, he's got a Mexican stage. He's got like an Aztec.
Yeah, yeah.
And he has a Mexican flag, doesn't he, in this game?
No, like
Next to his name?
his that's just his stage. That's just like indicating where his stage is.
Right. Okay. I'm just gonna search. Does anyone know where this cunt is from?
From the fucking moon.
Birthplace, Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
So he's like
yeah,
Greek
Aztec
or
type
some
shit. Puerto Rican. It's Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rico is not in the Mediterranean. I hate to break this to you.
Thought you said Puerto Rican or some shit.
No, Mediterranean.
I see.
Like Greek, Italian, or
Europe.
Persian.
Yeah, Europe type shit. So
Europe/Middle East. You know, Syria is on the Mediterranean. It's all on the Mediterranean. Mediterranean's a big place. Spain is on the Mediterranean.
yeah, it's got that nice that nice crisp tan that you can only get.
Maybe it's the fucking
Close to
phone, but
Inferno.
I definitely see Greek when I see
Yeah,
Urian.
I mean, like his fighting style is based on the Roman, whatever like Marissa is based on. What do you call it? I know someone has the name. The fighting style.
Gladiators?
Yeah, the fighting style of the gladiators. Pancratian.
Okay. Okay.
So it's like Roman like Greek based.
Okay, maybe he's Italian.
He's Italian.
Maybe he's Italian.
I cook the mix up. I cook the aid.
Prepare to strike.
Never
Now,
met a Greek or Italian person called Urian. I've never met anyone called Urian. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is not a name I've ever heard anyone actually having in the real world. So he could be fucking from anywhere. His name is made up.
It's probably some like obscure reference that some Japanese like salaryman.
I forgot the Romans had ages. That's pretty true, dude.
yeah.
That's how they conquered Europe.
Ooh.
If you have a Roman legion, like a phalanx,
One of
Roman
you,
or Greek?
one of you
I think
has got to be rocking SA3.
well, then you put the Aegis reflector behind the enemy army,
Right.
and then you walk up to them with your big shield wall.
Sun
That's
Tzu's
like that's next level tactics, bro. They got nowhere to go. They have to walk into the Aegis reflector to escape.
I feel like Sun Tzu's Art of War actually has a chapter chapter
yeah.
dedicated.
The Aegis reflector use. Yeah, of course.
Going to the corner here. Man. Whoa, with the just fucking shoulder after shoulder. This guy's on the oh my god, standing charge. He's
Fighting
playing
style
you.
is Illuminati technique.
Illuminati technique
Illuminati
from
technique.
from the Mediterranean.
you win. Now,
President
find
of
a
the
new
Secret
rival.
Society.
Welcome to the
What a
world
guy.
of Street Fighter 3. On the way prepared for battle. Fighters ready.
Yeah,
Engage.
nice close match here. This is a loser semi. Loser has to go home and eat a very sad dinner on this Easter Friday.
Damn. Not the sad boy dinner.
The
worst kind of dinner.
Sad spaghetti.
The Satsuo no dinner.
Ooh, love to see a show succeed. And Kutang, yeah, making this comeback here.
Oh, the launcher! Ooh! It almost looked like Dudley for a second.
Yeah, shades of
Backswing
short,
action.
shades of short swing. Parrying that shoulder finally.
Alright, Printang locked in. Printang's had enough. This Urian fella, this unidentified.
Unidentified Mexican.
We know Akuma is the real Mexican.
Yeah, right.
Urian can't be Mexican.
The Mexicans have co-opted with you know.
Oh,
Canceling into ages,
Damn it.
building off charge. Very nice.
Final round.
that's what we're
Engage.
here for. That's what we said in the chat. We're here for Aegis Reflector, baby. The Roman classic.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Dash up.
Just
Tap
low
tap
into
the
super.
toes.
Oh, alright. Little fade away. Little fade away from Poontang. We're just running each other though. No!
Ooh, big launcher. You're going to the corner, buddy.
That was a spicy situation.
Have enough.
Oh my god.
Oh my
block.
god.
Never mind, gets tossed. Oh, scary.
Oh! Wait.
Poontang.
This is
What do you
cross
got?
up.
What do you got?
It's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be wary of this.
Oh,
Are you shit?
the whiff. The whiff. Almost. Almost. Namur. God of Urian.
With his superior jab.
Yeah, jabs his way into losers final against Kaiser.
Damn.
Damn, we're already at losers final. Man, I really was talking shit for a long time, wasn't I? It was possible that Poontang could have turned it around. Could have made some magic happen.
He's of the steel hammer discipline. Urinal mirror match. You guys are, yeah. Guys are on fire today.
I know. Almost as on fire as Ken was briefly
before you got jabbed
being
out.
snuffed out by the size of Urian arm.
Yeah, just got done.
Urian's massive
Banana
limbs,
hammock.
lanky, big lanky,
Big,
fella.
lanky, stand fierce.
big lanky Mexican.
Why is he in Mexico? What's he doing there?
I don't know. That's what you said. You said it. Said he was Mexican.
What's he doing in Mexico? He's like, yeah, scanning around for business opportunities.
I guess.
Opening a taco stand.
Business opportunity with the cartels or what?
I feel like, yeah, Urine has grander ventures than the cartel. He's more of like the world domination type.
I mean, they dominate Mexico.
Yeah.
You know, you got to start somewhere.
You hear that shit like
Controlling the country is
do you
pretty,
like
is a
do
pretty
you
good
like believe
start.
that shit like the Mexican cartels like taking like the like cease-firing in respect to Akira Toriyama and shit?
I do believe that. Have you ever met a South American person?
No. That's
Or Central American? You
I
ever met a
haven't.
Latin American?
like is like do they
Right.
like actually go that hard for Dragon Ball?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Damn.
Simply yes.
Respect.
They do go that hard. Like, even the ones that aren't like super passionate still are very familiar with Dragon Ball. Even if they're not like, I don't know how it became so big culturally, but like, I know Melbourne has a lot of Colombians
I see.
specifically. And man, I have never met a Colombian that didn't, because I wear a lot of random Dragon Ball paraphernalia like in my bag, and I wear a lot of shirts and stuff. Every time I talk to a Colombian, man, it's like the first thing they talk about is fucking Goku. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? It's actually crazy.
Damn. Yeah, it's like a whole culture there.
Yeah, and it's the same in fucking Chile. It's the same in Argentina. It's the same in Mexico. You know, wherever you want to go, Brazil. Doesn't really matter. I mean, you saw that thing where the Japanese government had to send the Mexican government a cease and desist over playing,
Oh my god.
over airing new episodes of Super in a stadium. Like, they would have a weekly fucking like stadium like watch party for every new episode of Dragon Ball.
Oh, and they had like bets on like who would win. Like,
Probably. I don't know about the bets, but
They
I
had,
know that
like-
they had to get cease and desisted for it.
Kaiser, you have a losers finals to attend to.
Let's go.
Kaiser. How we doing, chat? It's
Oh,
fine.
God.
Fine
Dude,
Easter Friday.
I don't think there's I think Brazil is like a top 3 country I want to go to.
Brazil? You don't
Yeah.
like you're not like concerned of like all the I don't say this out of like ignorance, but you're not concerned about like the crime rates and shit because like I feel like it's more like the more dangerous countries to be a tourist in.
I think Brazil's probably okay. I imagine. I imagine it depends on where you go, right? But like,
Yeah.
I feel like Brazil's probably not too bad as a tourist. It's a very popular tourist destination. It's
You
a
guys saw that
popular country.
you guys saw that Smiling Friends episode where they're in the fucking they're in the airport in Brazil and shit. Fuck.
It just seems like every Brazilian I've ever met seems like a lot of fun. Seems like a fun country.
Yeah.
They have incredible food.
A lot of festivals and
Yeah, a lot of festivals, a lot of partying. You know, the amazing food, really cool culture, really interesting history, and like really interesting like politics and stuff. It's generally just a cool country from you know.
Really good at football.
Fighters ready.
Yeah,
Engage.
yeah. So as I said, it's probably a top 3. Probably a top 3 country for me to travel to.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like the northern European countries for me. Like I'm a big like mountain guy.
Oh yeah, if you're into mountains, yeah. Otherwise, I think they'd be kind of boring,
Like
right?
Norway and shit. Like I'm like it's not like for everyone like camping and shit, but
Yeah, if you're into that, I can definitely see it, like Iceland and shit, right? Like, be crazy. For me, I think there's appeal to it, but I don't think it's interesting. It seems kind of boring. Otherwise,
if there's not a
The
bar.
Scandinavian.
If there's not a bar to go to, Ash isn't interested.
yeah. I mean, they drink a lot up there. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's not as maybe it's just not as like exotic
I
as
see.
I'm hoping for. It's not as different. I feel like I know too many Scandinavians that all live in Australia. It's like, or like not even like that. It's like it's just a lot of the same stuff that I'm probably already kind of used to.
Are you sick of seeing them guys?
You know, Europe broadly doesn't interest me that much as a travel destination. I guess a little bit, but not a lot.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the
like-
Such a
world.
we're already
At least like 50% the same.
we're already such a westernized country.
I want to go somewhere fucking crazy.
Go for
I
it.
want to go to Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Like go to some fucking real, you know, untouched paradise kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Some uncharted shit.
Yeah.
Nathan
Or
Drake.
like, you know, yeah. Yeah, it's probably dangerous. Perth, yeah. Yeah, dude, that's why I spent 3 weeks there, bro.
Well, yeah, you really are a
Uncharted
bit of an adventurer yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, Namur with these combos.
Ah.
Brutal.
Shoulder after shoulder.
You're in just touches, you die against this guy. His executions. 2 nights. 2 nights. Fucking that's pretty true though.
I mean,
I
that,
enjoyed
sh-
that.
that shit is exotic, man. Let's play DBFU.
I did see your DM, Igor, don't worry. I did in fact see.
Is it the Minecraft?
You can't make any jokes about Perth that they don't make about themselves anyway.
Right.
So, you know, the whole Perth is 3 meme. Which some people may be familiar with. Which spawned out of my own Twitter replies, oddly enough. I was randomly involved in the most formative joke that Perth makes about itself. Completely by accident.
Round. Go for it.
They're like self-deprecating.
They are. They certainly are. It's great. It's good fun.
Yeah, I heard
Great,
good things
great.
about Wild West. And,
Yeah, it's a fun event.
the Taj went to. They had like
Yeah.
SNK support, which is really cool.
Yeah.
You
It's
made
pretty easy to get
you made
SNK
top
support, I'm gonna be
3 at London Night.
I made top 2, mate. Come on.
Top 2?
I got second.
Sorry,
I'll pull out the
I'm-
medal.
I'm-
I'll pull out the medal.
Fucking underselling.
Yeah, bro. Second
should-
best undernight player in Perth.
Yeah, shit.
Behind, oh sorry, in front of a guy that doesn't play the game. Shout outs to Bedozer, who came 3rd. And literally has like an hour in undernight. He's just that good.
Fuck.
Now,
Well, how big was the bracket?
Pen Ninja, who's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How big was the bracket anyway?
It was decent.
Yeah.
It was like 16 people, roughly.
Not bad, not bad.
Who did Bezos play? He played Seth.
Fighters ready. Engage.
He had a nice set. I mean, he didn't have any combo. Oh no, he had one combo, and he had one open at this one combo. So that was all he did, which is why he actually beat me in winner semi.
Wow.
Yeah, I went. He actually knocked me to
Got the
losers
run back.
because I was like, bro, I'm just getting hit by Seth 660 and it's pissing me off. I didn't adapt in time, and then I beat him in losers final. I think 3-0. I adapted.
Yeah, you just needed to warm up.
Yeah,
Prepare to strike.
take that.
Now.
I got top 8 in 5 games at Wild West. So, look, Perth, it was a lot of fun. I don't know, you know, competition-wise, might need to do some work. I'm not that good, and I got top 8 in way too many games.
Perth is free, like they say.
Apart from some, Perth has like one person in every game that's definitely not free.
They have
But
like
only one. Like they have Beatoza for Strive, they have Pen Ninja for Under Night. They have that one guy. They have Koala in Mortal Kombat, who's really good. They have one guy for every game. Obviously they have like for Freezer and Travis for Street Fighter. So you know.
I feel like competition-wise, like for Australia, like between like the real boomers in NSW and like Victoria for some games.
Now.
Like across the main games like Street Fighter, KOF and shit. I think KOF is like the NSW state. NSW is like the KOF state. And Strive is definitely like big in Melbourne as well.
Kinda.
I know, like Strive's huge, right?
Strive players in Vic do not come to locals. So
Really?
I can tell you. Yeah.
Go.
I see,
Right.
because that's like a lot of I see like a lot of Victorian flags, Victorian roles.
I imagine there's a lot of Victorians that play Strive, but they don't actually show up to anything, so I wouldn't
see.
know.
Okay.
We have really big plus R and XR communities though.
I see. The GG old heads.
Yeah, there's a lot of GG old heads in there. There are a lot. A lot of people, a lot of the XR players, actually, I will say every single XR player I know does not play Strive. They still play XR. I don't know a single one that moved to Strive and stuck with it for more than 6 months. Ferry did his darndest. He gave it a good crack, but he couldn't do it.
Couldn't swallow the strike kill.
And yeah, every other XR player I know still plays XR or plus R.
Yeah, FishelFGC is pretty good. Runs and TQ.
Yes.
Go for it.
That's in TQ home.
Yeah, and FishelFGC comes to locals sometimes, to be fair. Not often, but sometimes. At least I don't see him.
Big fight.
I don't see him that often. Sindama is a striver, technically. Although, good luck actually catching her playing the game. Not often.
And also like Smash is big down there as well. Just like in MSW. Well, I guess Smash is big everywhere. Yeah.
Smash is big everywhere. Smash is just large. Anyway, Kaiser. Anyway, Namur's on match point. All right. We've been talking shop. There's some third strike action.
Third strike action.
Pause the podcast for 2 seconds to watch Makoto Kaiser.
Just chopping this chopping this large slab of meat.
Exactly.
Chop.
Get chopped, idiot. Oh god, the checkmate.
Oh my god.
The Aegis
and
Reflector,
yes,
sweep.
yes.
Lol, do it
Sweet
again.
spot.
Lol,
Namura's
do it again. Nice tech on the throw.
getting so much meter here. He's gonna get another one. He's gonna tackle
my
straight
God.
in. It's so belligerent. It's so belligerent.
It is belligerent.
Namur
You're right. It is
taking.
belligerent.
Ah.
Namur just checkmates the game effectively with 3 Aegis Reflectors in the corner. I don't know what you're supposed to do about that, Kaiser. I'm sorry.
Kaiser, yeah. My sincerest apologies.
That was a good effort, though. Kaiser will fall out in 3rd place.
But as we go to our grand finals here.
The Urian God. As we do go to grand finals, though you wouldn't know it listening to us.
But Wilbur Cobb, and versus Namur for our grands, both of these guys have won a Friday 3rd strike, either recently or sometime in the past before we took over.
Yeah, well, I got the picture.
These two definitely aren't strangers to grand finals.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Hell no. Yeah, Wilbur has been not struggling to destroy everybody.
Yeah, it's a very common name to go off these brackets.
Yeah, has not had to struggle much in this particular bracket, sadly. You know, that's because I didn't see Kasai. Was Kasai here?
Right, Kasai was just Kasai. You gotta show up for the boys.
Bro. You've been in chat the whole time, bro. You couldn't enter.
Talking shit on your phone, snuggling at home.
Where's bro? Kasai needs to enter. Fucking Alex needs to enter my resolve.
Yeah. Someone stop this Oro menace, man.
I know. Someone's got to deal with this Oro, dude. Bro, I was out having dinner. And what? Were you watching the stream at dinner?
Yeah. Get off your phone, man. Yeah, talk to your family members or, you know, whoever you have. Oh, big
rocks, baby.
combo.
He's got combos. He's throwing rocks.
Who's gonna come into this with nearly full bar here. And Nemo's no stranger to this matchup. He's historically had quite a lot of trouble dealing with Oro, jumping out of these air fire blasts.
Can't believe Kasai would do things like have what I presume is a family dinner on Good Friday. That's crazy. Oh wow, that air grab.
Jeez, stomping that guy. Novix doesn't fuck with anything that isn't like. Novix doesn't fuck with anything where you can like see the characters on screen. He only fucks with like Marvel. He only fucks with DBFZ, right?
Just he plays Strive, to be fair.
Yeah, and like just explosions happening on screen every 5 fucking seconds.
Yeah, he's a zoomer, bro.
Yeah,
he plays zoomer games.
There's a fucking.
He plays zoomer games as a zoomer. He's too fucking ADHD for third
Yeah. Attention span of
footsies, bro.
Attention span of a 5-month reel.
Yeah. Oh, you're trapped in the corner, boy. Get reflected, idiot.
And he's gonna get another reflector.
Oh my god. Urian's cheap, dude. I hate this character so much.
Fucking.
Oh, the fireball!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nearly set some crazy stuff up. Wilbur might save the round. He can just run away through fireballs. Oh, jeez. Head stomp. Crossed up, apparently.
I agree, Zoshima. We need some more online net play Urians. That's it. Bring the spice to these brackets. Random headbutts, random knees.
Fighters ready. Engage.
But yeah, if Novix does get into this game, just tell him to pick Urian, right? Just
Novix will play. Novix will play anything. You'll ask him, he'll play.
Yeah. I ran a few sets with him in SFXT. He was checking out the net play.
Oh, it does say losers final, by the way.
My bad. Malsum is bad at streaming.
Me too, dude. Sorry. I get the names wrong. I get the match wrong.
What am I doing?
I get the sides wrong.
I can't type.
I get the score wrong.
You're oh my god, air tank.
Yeah, Novix will always pick top tier, by the way.
I see.
Novix will always pick top tier.
Yeah, he's a zero man. Zero enjoyer.
Is he? Zero. He plays Magnum Spencer, doesn't he?
I heard of him having a nice.
I don't remember him having a zero. He plays Spencer, and I don't think you can play Zero and Spencer together.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Spencer Nova.
Nova.
There was a Magneto. I think he switched Magneto. Yeah.
How's Marvel doing? You type the
always
Marvel
good,
build?
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing Marvel. I played a lot of Marvel the other night after TGS because I commentated it with Tom Scott.
Good.
And
Yeah, you
Sio.
told me about that.
Sio was there speedrunning. So we all went to Sio's house after and played Marvel.
Cool.
The three of us played a
You
big,
like
big Marvel set on Saturday night.
Speed running on stream or perhaps?
What?
Was he like streaming his speed run?
Well, he was doing like as part of the event, he was doing a speed running. I don't know, like exhibition, I guess
I
you'd call it. Yeah, but he's like a Marvel, OG Marvel legend. So whenever we're all in the city, generally he just invites people to play Marvel at his house because he lives like next door to the convention center. So
Very convenient.
went up, had some drinks, played some Marvel.
Sounds like a fun time.
It was a good time. Yeah, Marvel's still got its dedicated gamers.
So I've been meaning to sort of dabble my feet, get my feet wet in Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't know if
It feels a little more muted now that Julian's kind of retired. Julian definitely was like the primary driver for a lot of the Marvel events, and it doesn't seem like much is happening with that anymore. But like at least just sort of in proximity to me. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. But if you want games at Marvel, you can get games at Marvel.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I mean, you're in Sydney, right? There's plenty of fucking. Just
Just
ask
like,
Yusuf, bro. He'll play with you any day, anytime.
I don't know if you guys
Dental
know
plan.
NSW, Ansno from Mayhem. I can friends with at Mayhem. They run locals every month down in Campbelltown. I know it's like basically in another fucking state, Campbelltown, but they run locals there, and this Thursday they had Marvel there, so I tried some games of Marvel. Labbed the fucking Virgil combo or some shit. I don't know if I'll play Virgil, but hey guys,
I mean, everyone else does. You might as well.
you guys know me.
I play Virgil.
You guys know me, but you can pick my team for me.
Oh yeah?
Because I like
Iron Fist.
Iron
You like
Fist?
boxers?
I like
Iron Fist
boxers.
is basically a boxer, you know?
Okay.
You want to play one of the worst characters in the game? He's basically a boxer, so you pick Iron Fist. Actually, Tom Scott has an Iron Fist team. Who was he playing? He was beating my ass with an Iron Fist team. What was the team? I can't remember, but it was built around Iron Fist, which is pretty funny. Pretty funny.
Yeah, bottom 5 apparently.
He's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. He is. He's not the worst, but he's pretty bad.
Oh my god, big rocks.
He's not Jill level, at least.
Oh yeah, too bad Jill dies.
Jill's
I like
wild bad.
I like Spencer. I like Chris.
I mean, Chris is pretty hard, I think. Spencer's also pretty hard. I see it, but in a different way. Spencer's ignorant and hard at the same time, so you can enjoy that if you like. But you have to learn. Spencer combos are hard, but Spencer game plan is simple as.
I see.
And also like, yeah, Spencer
Find a new rival.
with like Spencer's just execution. If you've got the execution, you can do a lot of really dirty shit without a lot of thinking.
Yeah, like
If
I'm
you
like
have the execution.
I'm like bad at like this might sound weird for like a Dudley main, but I'm like bad at like sort of anime-esque juggle combos, right? I fuck with links and shit. But
Have you
like,
seen Spencer combo?
Yeah.
They are linked, by the way. Spencer combos are like hella linked.
Yeah, I see.
Because the way his like zip stuff works, is like he knocks down and then it like links into the zip, into the hook.
Oh, and
So like,
gun and shit.
so like he gets crazy combo extensions off pretty tight link. He's one of the few characters like that, I would say. Actually, no, Marvel 3 is just pretty link heavy in general. Like even Virgil combos.
One thing I
require a
don't
lot of
fuck
links.
with that game is like when I saw it on the SRK like systems right up, it's like fucking THC combos. It's, you get put into like an RPS and shit and you die.
Yes. Well, I mean,
Go.
it depends what you mean.
Yeah, like there's like THC Infinite cast wise,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So it's like like hold the button or some shit to
Hold a direction.
Yeah, hold a
guess,
direction.
To guess which. You have to match the direction that they THC from, and then you break the combo if you do. But otherwise, you get put in a admittedly again very execution heavy infinite. You have to. Oh yeah, THC infinite. Yeah, I was like THC doesn't sound right. TAC infinite. Yeah. TAC is the mechanic where they can swap to another character, but if you choose the same direction as they do to swap with,
I see.
You break the combo.
It's so fucked up. You just guess wrong in RPS and you die.
You were already gonna die, right?
He says commentating 3S.
Like, the difference is that instead of dying to like just a normal combo, you die to a combo that they finish with full bar. That's the difference, right?
Right.
Like the difference between TAC Infinite and just getting killed. I mean, obviously, sometimes they can kill you with a TAC when they would normally have to reset.
As it.
But with TAC Infinite, they don't have to spend bar; they just build bar and then they kill you. Right?
Oh my god.
If they can do a TAC Infinite, that's generally the way it works.
Meanwhile,
they kill you with full meter.
Jeez, Wilbur's 1 round away from taking this 20.
That is true. I love talking about Marvel, bro. I was going to talk about the game more, and then you mentioned my favorite topic. He's getting swept to death. The reflector?
No, holding on to this 20 light.
Is that a reset?
Not quite yet. We're
That's 2-2.
It's 2-2. But yeah, I'm happy to. Me personally, I'm happy to get into Marvel. You guys will lend a hand.
It is a good video game.
Choosing Oro. Yeah, all reliable. Sorry, King Rao. Yeah. Just that, Oro's on screen, man.
I'm sorry, King Rao.
Wilbur's like.
I'm bad at this.
It's 2 for 1.
It's too easy to get distracted.
I know, right? That's the vibe for today. It's keep it chill. We had the big East versus West tourney.
That's true.
And that was very exciting. And
I'm sad I can never make that.
We're trying to wind down before April, which is gonna be a very big month. We're gonna have a few collaborations. We're gonna team up with Mayhem again. I don't think.
Tell Evanov I say hi and I'm sorry.
I'll tell him Ash forgives you.
yeah. Tell him I forgive him. Exactly. True.
But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of collaborations with different organizations to bring you more third straight brackets.
Hell yeah, brother.
But yeah,
Ross Reflector.
Reflector here, but oh my god, Wilbur, such good space control with the fireball. There we go, some roundhouse coming out.
Alright, we're back to
Oro
zoning. Oh my god,
that was very nearly unblockable.
Dude, I know.
And this is such a scary spot to be in as Nomura. Oh, red parry coming out. He's holding on to this bit of health. Good defense. Wilbur!
He lives!
With the chicken feet to close it out. Wilbur taking it all with his Oro. GG.
Well, that's revenge for all the corner reflectors, is the corner rock.
Right. GG.
We take that as revenge. Wilbur just said, I've had enough of this game. I've had enough of...
Get out the stones.
Of dealing with Urian pressure. I'm just gonna do it to you.
Get out the stones, back throw, get out the stones, and overheads, down short and shit. Anyway, that's gonna be our bracket.
That is.
Let me go and
That is our bracket.
Let's go over our predictions. We had 4 predictions, guys. You really love this.
I didn't do any predictions. I didn't do any predictions. Predictions are like my brand, dude. I always do a prediction stream before every Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got Uber. Let's see. How many points? You're rank 4 in predictions. Uber, you kind of suck at this, bro.
Oh.
We got Gognos. We got Nomura. Being guessed right. But a score of 4. Up your prediction game, man. Thumbs up. Well, blue here. Very nice. Well, anyway, let's skip over this. Wilbur, giving them points, Bish. Wilbur. GG's. Wilbur is your predictions winner.
Let's go, Wilbur. It's a prediction winner and tournament winner. That's crazy. My man's can't stop winning.
He bet it all on him winning, man. But we'll list out our top 8. It's going to be Wilbur, Namor, Kaiser, Kutang, Toenail, Zoshima, Nick, and Wrongsock. Congratulations on the top 8. Thank you everyone for joining in. It's a bit of a weirder episode of Friday the 3rd Strike. A bit more laid back, off-topic convos, but we're just trying to keep it chill here for a very big April.
Thank you for letting me keeping it chill. I always feel kind of bad if I don't talk about the game enough, but I had fun talking shit. I appreciate everyone listening in.
If you're an NSW, remember Beercade is next Thursday. It's out in person. It goes towards, the big resurrection tour that Huego is doing for 3rd Strike.
Whoa.
Cash prize
That's at a bar?
Yeah, that's going to be at a bar. They have arcades and shit.
That's dope as hell.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
we have Drive Theory and Vic, which is an SF6 tournament in the bar.
Yeah.
Which is cool. So shout outs to Nick, Sleepy Nick, and the Drive Theory gang. I don't know when the next one is, actually.
Hopefully you can sneak in some 3rd Strike in there. However,
well, I could. I mean, it'd have to be like 30th or something, right?
I see, yeah.
I couldn't, I don't know if I have anything to, I guess I could bring a PC with Fightcade.
That'd be cool, man. Just as long as 3rd Strike's being played. But, support your locals, guys. Support your locals.
Support your locals. Oh yeah, I live like 5 minutes away from Welcome to Thornbury, and I've never played on the cabs there. I've got to do that at some point.
Damn, you haven't checked it out?
Nah.
Some of the cabs are like really scuffed up, and they're the American style stand-up ones, so they're kind of weird to play on.
Rip.
Yeah.
Rip.
But anyway, look forward to April. A lot of good stuff going on. We're going to have a collaboration with Street Fighter Australia.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be an open rank round robin type shit. It's not going to be a double elimination. It's going to be a little different format. So look forward to that. Tell your beginner friends if they're trying to get into 3S that they should probably sign up for that SFA bracket.
I'll be your beginner friend for this example. And try to sign up for SFA.
Yeah, we'll get Ash having his tourney debut.
When is that? What day is that?
I believe it's I want to say the 14th of April. Maybe.
Okay, is that action then?
Oh shit! Well, never mind, guys. If you're not at action, probably
Now I gotta check. What are the dates?
Stay tuned anyway. We got Mayhem brackets. We got Evo.
Oh no, it is 5th to 7th of April. It is next weekend, bro. It's literally next weekend. Is the action? I thought so. You had me tripping, dude. Gaslighting me.
No, it's not.
It is. I just looked at it on Twitter.
5th to
7th of April, which is next weekend.
Okay, well, the week after, all right?
Yeah, but you are going to Canberra in 1 week. You should probably remember that.
Look, I'm taking a rub joker, man. I didn't exactly pack my fucking bags. I'm not like planning for this shit.
You don't have to take time off work or none of that shit. You just
I mean, like I did it in advance. Like as soon as I click like my as soon as I paid for the event, I was like, hey, I just copy and pasted the dates to my manager.
Nice.
But anyway, enough yapping from me.
Right.
See you guys at Action if you're gonna be there. Keep playing 3rd Strike. And I'll see you in the next Friday 3rd Strike.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, you did. Oh shit.
Yeah, I haven't used it.
Why did you try and use that? You chipped that so badly.
The overhead combo again. Oh, you got split again. I can't believe it's not crooked.
We take and yes. Looks like Liz got that.
3rd Strike, y'all, a Street Fighter 3.